Hello guys, you are welcome to my channel. This is Sew with Ife. Okay, today I'll be taking you on how to take a basic body measurement. Stay tuned for the full video and details. Today I'll be teaching you how to take your proper body measurement. Yes, I'll be teaching you how to take your proper body measurement. First of all, you ask the customer to turn his back. Then you take the shoulder to shoulder measurement from one side of your shoulder to another. That is how you take your shoulder measurement. Then from one side of your shoulder to another. That is how you take your shoulder measurement. Then you ask the person to turn to the front. This one is just the basic body measurement. Okay, you take from your shoulder. We'll be taking from shoulder to the bust point. So you take the shoulder from your shoulder to the fullness part of your bust, which is your nipple point. Then you also take from your shoulder to your under bust. Just as you can see me taking it from your shoulder to your under bust. Yes, take your shoulder to your under bust. You also take from your shoulder to your waist. Your waist point is, I usually use like 2 inches above my navel. That is where I usually take from my waist point. Yes, I always take it from that point. I don't usually take it exactly on your navel part. I take it from 2 inches to my navel. Then you take to your hip point, from shoulder to hip. All these ones, they are calling it shoulder to bust, shoulder to under bust, shoulder to waist, and shoulder to hip. The fullness part of your hip, just as you can see, that is how you take it. From your shoulder, you see that my tape is still on my shoulder. You take it from your shoulder to your hip point. Then from your shoulder now to the full length. If you are sewing blouse or you are sewing long gown, then you take from your shoulder. Don't remove your tape from the shoulder, from your shoulder to your full length. You get. If you like my video, you can press the subscribe button whenever I'm posting new videos. Then you'll be seeing it. Thank you. Okay, now we'll be taking the round bust. As you can see, the round bust, round waist, and the round hip. Watch how I'm taking it. I am not standing at the front of the customer. I'm standing beside the customer. Sometimes the mistake we usually do is that we'll go and stand at the front of the customer. If you can see very well, you see that I'm standing beside the person. Then you ask the person to raise her hand, just as you can see her raising up her hand. Then you take her round bust. Don't stand at the front of the customer. Stand beside the customer so that you'll be able to get a perfect measurement. Then you take the under bust, round under bust. Let it not be too tight and let it not be too loose. Just as you can see me doing. Then you take the round waist also. Let it not be too tight and let it not be too loose. Another tip is that the person, before you take anybody's measurement, make sure that the person is wearing a light clothes. Let it not be that the person is wearing a very thick cloth. Just as you can see me doing, I'm taking the hip measurement. It's not too tight, it's not too loose. And make sure that the tape, if you are taking the hip measurement, make sure that the tape is going up and down. You'll be able to carry the tape up and you'll be able to carry it down so that it will not be too tight. Okay, now we'll be taking the sleeve measurement, the round sleeve and the sleeve length. Now this is for the sleeve length. As you can see, this is where my hand is starting from to your wrist, anywhere you want your sleeve length to stop. Okay, that one is for the short sleeve, and from that particular point you took your shoulder to shoulder measurement. That is where you place your tape. I'm taking for the long sleeve. Then the round sleeve. Now you ask the client to stretch out his or her hand. Then you take the round sleeve measurement. Yes, this is the round sleeve measurement. Let it not be too tight and let it not be too loose. You get, let it not be too tight and let it not be too loose. Then you take the elbow measurement and also the wrist measurement, or anywhere the slit, your sleeve is stopping. Then you take it. Okay, for the neck measurement, this is how you take it. Most of the time, this neck measurement, let it not be choking. Let it not be tightening the customer, so that the person, you will not sew a dress and the clothes will be tightening the person. Let it not be too tight and let it not be too loose. So it depends on the style you are actually taking. Okay, so these are the necessary basic body measurements you need. If you